Hey, before y'all get into this video, man, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, man. That's all I want. It's free. Share, hit the post notifications, man. It's free, man. It's free. It's free, bro. It's free. But I just want to tell y'all, man, I'm back, though, man. I'm back on my grind, and we're getting right back into it. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, share, post notifications, and I'm out. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the squad. Listen to me. I'm sorry, y'all. I was gone for a little while. You feel me? I had a video I was gonna post for y'all. It was a 1v1 versus one of my homies. You feel me? But I went back to edit the video and everything like that. It's like, I don't know why, but the quality on the video is terrible. So I ain't want to upload it and it have bad quality. Y'all can't really see what's going on. But today gonna be a little story time. This is one of the things that happened after I posted that last video. I was, little bumps in the road, you feel me? But it was okay. This story time will be about how I got in the car crash. This is my first car crash. No, not being funny or nothing like that though. But I've been hit by a car, all that. But this was it wasn't scary, but it made me when I drive, it make me on point. Don't mind that combo right there either. It makes me more on point than I was before. I'm sorry that I had to crash my car to go to figure that out, but this wasn't even my fault. Let's get back to it. Listen. Boom. So I'm at my auntie house. It's all my parents. Your interfamily parents, brothers. So we at my auntie house, and while we at our auntie house, my pops told me to drive to the store to get some. He said it was paper plates. I think he told me to get some paper plates from Family Dollar, literally right down the street. Not even a 5-minute drive, right down the street. So I'm driving down the street, and I'm chilling. I'm driving perfectly fine. I'm driving. Pull into it's a little plaza. It's Harbor Plaza. If you're from Cleveland, you know where that's at, but it's Harbor Plaza. So I'll pull left into the lot. But when I pull left into the lot, I make a right. Instead of me going all the way around, I made a right into the middle of the parking lot so I can get to Family Dollar quicker. You feel me? So, boom. Before we even listen. For all my drivers out there, bro, please pay attention to what you're doing, bro. Because this, even though I'm telling the story, I'm good. Ain't nothing, no serious injuries happen. Ain't no injuries happen at all. But basically, just be safe when you're driving. So make sure you pay attention to everything, because things like this could happen and it could be worse. This could have been way worse than what it was. You feel me? I could have actually lost my life. I could have been anything. So y'all be careful out there, man. Let's get back into the story. Boom. I'm pulling into the middle of the parking lot. As I'm pulling into the middle of the parking lot, I see a car coming from my right side. But as I'm going, she has a stop sign. So she was supposed to stop, she rolled straight through the stop sign. So, but me going through the middle of the parking lot, I got the right of way. She has to stop, and I'm just going. But imagine the stop sign is here, and she's coming this way. So she's supposed to stop at the stop sign and then go. If she would have stopped at the stop sign, I could have rolled straight past. She could have came. But her being so, I don't know what it was, bro. I don't know if she was trying to get to where she was trying to get faster. I don't know, bro. But she rode straight to the stop sign, coming. It wasn't she was driving. She was really driving, bro. I don't want to say speeding, but faster than what you're supposed to do in a parking lot. So She driving toward this way, and I'm going, and I'm stopping. So, cause I'm here. Let's say I'm back here, and she coming this way. So I'm like, I won't say all the way back here, but like right there. So like right, it was like that, yeah, like right here. So as she's driving, I'm getting ready to stop, and we get like this close, and instead of her just stopping, she hits her gas to try to get in front of me. So as she hit her gas to try to get in front of me, she hit the right side of my car. And as she hit the right side of my car, we collide. Boom. As soon as we hit, my window down. So as soon as we hit, I'm like, I didn't even know really what happened. It was like, cause it happened so quick. Like I'm driving, like literally, I paid attention to everything I was doing. I'm driving, and all of a sudden, the car come out of nowhere, hit me. I thought, I don't know what I thought, but you know, I stopped. Like, you ain't really stopped me, you know, we collided. So as we collided, she tell me like, cause my window was down, and I guess she tell me like, don't make me chase you. Even though if I wanted to, her car couldn't even drive. Like, it wasn't like, her car was not as bad as mine. I mean, as I get into the further of the story, I'm gonna tell y'all, listen. So as we collide, boom, I hit in reverse to bag up. As I bag up, she like, don't make me chase you. I'm like, I'm not going nowhere. I didn't do nothing for me to even dip out. So if I really wanted to, that would have been dumb. Even though all she would have did call the police. They wouldn't never call me. But that ain't, I'm not saying that's something I want to do. I'm just saying, you know, some that could have happened. You feel me? But like I said, as I bag up, she like, don't make me chase you. I'm like, I'm not going nowhere. So boom, I bag up. I put my car in park, turn my car off. I get out the car, and I call my pops, and my pops didn't even know, like what, like of course he didn't know what happened, but like I called him. Before I called him though, me and the lady, I'm not going back and forth, because if I know me. So if I would have blacked out, and I don't know, and she had her, I guess her boyfriend or brother, whoever was there, but she had some male there with her that like came up there after it happened. So I'm like, so I'm already on 10, like I'm hot, bro. Cause I'm like, bro, what was you paying attention to that you hit my car? Like literally, like you ran through a stop sign and hit my car. I'm like, I'm hot, bro. Like, I don't know what's going on. Like, I'm ready to, like, honestly, I'm ready to fight, bro. Like, I'm ready to take it to wherever they want to take it to. That's how mad I was, bro. So I'm like, bro, if drivers pay attention, none of this shit would happen, bro. Like, that wouldn't even happen if she would have stopped at the stop sign, bro. Something told me though not to go through that way. I should have not gone through the middle. But let me get back to the story though. As I called my dad, he tell me the code to the card, and I'm like, no, Dad, I just got in a car accident. Like, somebody just hit my car. He like, what? I'm like, yeah, somebody just hit my car in a lot. He like, all right, I'm on my way. He speed up there, boom. He get up there. He talking with the lady, and the lady is crying. Like, she's making it seem like I did something wrong, even though I didn't. She making it seem like I did something. I didn't say nothing to that lady, because I knew if I would have said something, I would have took it to the next level, and it would have went somewhere it wasn't supposed to go. So as I'm like, basically, as I'm like, cause at first I'm sitting in the back, on the trunk side. I'm sitting in the back of my car, and I'm like, bro, not in the back, but like, you know, sitting on the trunk, and I'm like, bro, I'm thinking like, bro, what just happened? Cause I'm still unsure what just happened, and I'm thinking it's my fault, bro. So as I'm sitting in the car and I'm replaying it back in my head, I'm like, it ain't my fault, bro. She had a whole stop sign, bro, and didn't even stop. And then when you hit me, I didn't hit her. She hit me. That's the thing about it. When she hit me, I would, if I was, in that state of mind, I would have took off. Cause my car was way worse than hers though. But like, her car, all it was a dent in her back door, and the dent was like low-key it was on the tire. It was low-key on the tire, so she couldn't like move. But all she had to really do was pull like where the car was, just pull the little metal piece out, and her car would go. My car, like, I had to sell my car. Like, for real, I had to sell my car because like I thought it was cool. Like, my car, like, it drove and everything. I drove back to the house, and I thought it was just like the light. And I'm like, bro, what's going on? I'm like, so one day, I drove, like this, like, according to the story, but this is how I found out my car was really messed up. So I drive to one of my friend's house, and when I get there, my car overheated. But my car overheated, so I'm like, all right, I'm gonna get to the house, I'm gonna do that. Put some antifreeze in your bowl. I'm gonna drive, and I'm like, we gonna go where we need to go. All of a sudden, like first, I thought it was like my front of my car was so dented in, like I couldn't open the hood. So I'm playing with the hood, and I'm playing with it, and it's finally open, and I look, and I put the water in there, and I'm thinking it's not leaking though, like leaking from the bottom. So as I put the water in there, et cetera, it was leaking from the bottom. And my dad told me it probably was the radiator, but I'm like, the car was already like, it was already like done with, basically. Like, I was only using that car until I had a new one, but now I gotta use my parents' in the car whenever they not using it, like going to work and stuff like that. So we're catching a bus. I haven't caught the bus. Oh my God, I haven't caught the bus since probably like two weeks after I graduated. So I graduated in June 1st. So, and my parents, end up giving it to me, and they got a new one. So the car, there was nothing wrong with it. I was driving, and I told y'all it's a story it's a story time on my page. It's a story time on my channel, bro. And it's telling y'all how my car broke down like 12 times in the same day. And I ended up getting it fixed. And as I got it fixed, and there was nothing wrong with it until I got in the car accident. So it really wasn't nothing wrong with it until I got in the car accident. So, man, that's the story time though, man. Thank y'all for watching, bro. Thank you for tuning in. I'm back, man. I'm sorry, bro. Like, for real, I just, it's a lot of stuff that went on that it stopped me from really, got in, the car accident, like, close to a month ago. I lost one of my closest friends, like somebody I was like this close to, and it hit a little, it threw my train of thought like off. So it was hard for me to really like think, you know what I mean? So like not think, but like it was hard for me to like really concentrate on anything for real, because like it threw me off guard. Like, I ain't gonna get into it, but that's really why I was gone, you feel me? But thank y'all for watching this video, man. Like, comment, subscribe, post notifications, share, bro. Share. I'm trying to grow, man. I'm trying to expand my horizon, bro. Like, I'm trying to let everybody know what's going on, you feel me? But thank y'all for watching the video, and I'm out, Mafia.